out of the Ontario market with multiple direct flights. We are a very safe destination, warm hospitality. We tick the box of health and wellness, adventure tourism, yachting and sailing, gastronomy, adventure tourism, and history and culture, just so many things, and for families and friends. And so you will see much of that today based on the exhibition. I encourage everyone to just go through the booth and the different booths and to see what Antigua and Barbuda has to offer. We are a great family-friendly destination for the summer with lots of activities. You will see some today. Even some of the different things such as golfing and also casinos. These are just some of the unique opportunities that we offer in Antigua and Barbuda that you don't generally think about. So something to consider. So as we know, just flights 4.5 hours away from here with WestJet, Air Canada, and Sunwing. As we have a lot of our travel agents here today, we continue to urge you to become specialists if you're not. And this is just the way how. It's 5 easy modules, self-paced, where you can log your bookings to and get yourself on farm trips and other incentives. Some of the reasons to book we mentioned earlier to log your bookings is that we have farm trips annually. This can be tailored in different fashion, whether it's romance, family-friendly, independence farm trips. And we also offer rewards at the end of it, in which we will announce in our paper plane that will be issued this week, just the incentives from logging your bookings from a farm trip. In addition to some of those incentives, we have for this year, each month, we will be celebrating the top loggers, persons who would have been logging their bookings. That will be announced in our paper plane too, so stay tuned. And the bigger picture, the road to the Black Pineapple Award. We had our first Black Pineapple Award last year, where we celebrate our top sellers from across the Canadian region and also globally. But of course, we want to do that again and to celebrate our top sellers. So in order for you to be in the picture, you have to sell Antigua and log those bookings. So this is how it looked last year. It was very fun. We got quite creative with the group. It was a fantastic batch of agents. Our top 25, we did shirts, we did excursions, activities before we had a wonderful night, cocktail sessions as well. We had our top sellers, our top 3 sellers from each market, and it was just a night of splendor. So picture you in this situation. This could be you. All you have to do is continue to book Antigua, sell Antigua, and log your bookings. For more information, or if you want to reach out to us, this is our information on the screen. And we have our lovely team here, Matara, Gavin, Kyle, and our director as well, Tamika Wharton. So we are about to, this is the end of it. I will hand over to Kelly. I just want to say thanks to Kelly again. This is spoil agents, but we made up a term. Kelly spoil agents, spoil angels, because they have been the saviors of us for going through this. They've been working behind the scenes diligently. And so I'm just going to pass on over to Kelly.
Well, how nice is that? Thank you. Well, we love working with Antigua and Barbuda, the whole team. We've been working with you guys, I think, for over 13 years or something like it. It's for a long, long time. So it's so great to be able to do this with you guys today. Awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is we are going to talk about, because your time, of course, all of our travel advisor time is so valuable. We are going to talk about highlights and prizes that we have going on. And I'm just going to share my screen real quick. There we go. Yes, perfect. Okay. So we have some prizes, and I just wanted to recap that really quick. And I was hoping that Kyle, Kyle, you're going to join me, and we're going to talk about some prizes, right?
Yes. How are you doing, Kelly?
I'm good. I'm good. Are you ready for a big day?
I'm ready.
Okay, good, good. All right, here we go. So just being here at the show, visiting the booths, you will automatically be entered into the draw for some fabulous prizes. So we're going to reveal those. And just a little, I think we talked about this, Kyle, right? If the partners, the agents, the advisors visit all of the booths, what do they get? Did we talk about what?
Yeah, they get double entries. So they get double
Double.
entries to win these prizes.
Awesome. So there you go. So please ensure that you visit all the booths, pop in, say hi, and engage with our partners in the trade show floor. All right, Kyle, do you want to recap what we have here?
Yeah, for sure. So Shamoy spoke about fam trips. We're going to be offering a guaranteed fam trip. Usually it's a bit of a competitive process to get on the fam trip. We always have more demand than we have supply. But if you win this prize, you'll get a guaranteed seat on one of our fam trips this year. We are also going to give a gift card valued at $250. And we're going to open that gift card to be different vendor. So you have a bit more variety and flexibility. So a $250 gift card will be raffled
Yes.
off as well. We have a $50 gift card coming from Sandals. So thank you so much for our friends at Sandals. And we have 2 nights, breakfast included, at the beautiful Tamarind Hills, Antigua. That's actually in the background of my if I just move aside, that's in my background. So that's the beautiful Tamarind Hills. And you get 2 nights to stay there. And then from our friends at Elite Island, they have graciously given us 3 nights for two. So you can bring a friend at the Veranda Antigua. So lots of great prizes today. And as Kelly said, you have to visit all of the booths so you get double entries.
Perfect. Well, that's very nice. And thank you, partners, for these awesome prizes because we know you guys are all busy. Awesome. So I'm just going to take over just for a moment and just highlight real quick, because maybe you've never done one of these virtual shows with us before. So just really quick, what do you as an advisor need to do? All right. So as soon as a session is done, you're either watching from within our Zoom meeting here, or maybe you're sitting in the lobby area and you're watching the live stream there. So either way, as soon as the session is over, I'm going to end it. If for some reason you're kicked out, go back to your email, click on your link, and you're in the lobby. Then or you might get kicked right back in the lobby. Let's hope so. You're back in the lobby area, and you're going to go up to the top right and click on Expo. Okay, that's your first thing you're going to do. The next thing you're going to do, this is I've used, of course, Antigua Barbuda booth as an example. You're going to see a list just like this. So what you're going to do to visit the Antigua Barbuda booth or any of the booths, you're just going to click on Enter Booth. Once you enter the booth, all right. And then of course you can pick if you want to have, this is the spatial view, or you could go back and click that spatial view off and then have a list. I personally like the list, but it's up to you. Okay. Once this is done, then you click enter booth and you're in the booth. So Susan here is working with the Antigua Barbuda Tourism Board, not officially, just for our little test run here. So once you come into the booth, this is what it's going to look like, and they're going to be streaming live and they're going to be talking. So you have a couple of options. You can just sit here within the booth and you can listen, but you have to unmute them, okay? Because when you get into the booth, it's going to be muted. So you can hit unmute and you can be sitting in their booth and you can hear there. I'm sure there's a lot of them. They're going to be chatting back and forth and presentations and videos and all sorts of great stuff. Or you are more than welcome to join the meeting and talk to them. Okay, so you just have to click join, and all this is a Zoom meeting within their booth. Okay, so you can click on join and join the session, or you can just sit here and mute and listen. All right, there we go. And if you actually join the session, it'll be just like this, right? Just like a regular meeting. All right, then the next thing here is the Antigua Barbuda here. So if you want to chat with them, you're shy, you don't want to turn your camera on, maybe you're all cozy, or maybe you have your, I don't know, your rollers in, who knows? That's how I normally look if I'm not going to be on camera. You can chat with them. So you just have to click above here, chat with us, and then it's all listed right here. It's all here on the right. So you can ask it, do you want a brochure? Do you have a hotel contact? Things like that. You can chit chat here as well, and the team will be monitoring that. So that's that. All right. And then there, of course, oh yes, and then there's the chat boxes versus the lobby booths. Okay. So look up here, and that's where you know you're chatting, because I know that I'm in the Antigua booth. So I'm chatting within their booth. But then there's the lobby chat, which is the overall chat, which when you arrived, you would have seen that. But each supplier has their own chat. So make sure when you're asking questions, you're in the right chat. Okay. All right. And there you go. Yeah, just up here, if you want to say chat with us, here it says the lobby chat. If you want to get to the Antigua chat, you just have to go up here, this little back thing. Oops. There you go. And then you click on Antigua, and then you'll be all set, ready to go. And then really quick, after the expo part, which is the live trade show, is over, there's an exhibitor area. You guys can come back up to 6 months afterwards and grab all of the information that is within the booth. The partners have PDFs, pictures, videos, contacts, all sorts of stuff is in their booth, yes, today, but don't spend a lot of time downloading all that, because it's also, you can if you want, if you have time, but if you only want to go in and connect and kind of make it quick, you can go back to the exhibitor area anytime afterwards. Just use your link and you can go in and click on the various booths, and everything is here. Okay, sorry, it's going really quick for me. All right, perfect. So it has the about us, contacts, everything is there for you afterwards. All right, it's your little library. All right, there's a little video showing you what's going on. Perfect. It's all there. Okay. Last thing, you guys are all going to start, you're going to hit the trade show floor. Usually in a trade show, if there's a big lineup, you skip that table and then you go on to the next table. So I'm strongly recommending, if you see there's a lot of people in there, and you know, maybe skip to the next booth, and then you can always go back. Everyone's going to be there until 3:30 today, so lots of time for you to go back. We actually sent you, there's a list in the lobby chat. You can download it. It's like a booth checklist. So if you want to keep track of where you've been, you can, because I forget everything, you can check off where you've been. That way you know where you need to go back to. Okay, so I don't know. This is my suggestion. If your first name starts with an A, start at the top. If your last name middle, middle. If you're an O to an S, start in the middle, go down. Just kind of mix it up. Okay, don't everybody start at the top and go down, or go bottom, go up. All right. Now we're going to ask all of you guys to go give it a try. We're here in the lobby here. If you're having trouble, just say help, and my team will be there to help you out. Just give us a couple of minutes, because the start is very busy getting everybody sorted. All right. So now I'm going to kick you guys all out of this session, and you're going to be in the lobby, and you're going to go up to the top right to the expo area. Okay. Excellent. All right, team. Are you guys ready? So Antigua, you guys better boogie over to your booth, because there's going to be agents waiting for you. Okay. Lovely. All right. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Thanks, Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
See you soon.